A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin. A scary goblin.
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
Alright. Ooh, hang on. Let me minimize the thing. Well, welcome to the stream. Yay! And so congratulations again, Grumpy Bun, on the removal of your boobs. Was it for any particular reason? But congratulations, you seemed very pleased with it, so that I'm happy for you. I'm just checking on things that I need to close or open. Oh yes, one more thing we need to open. But yay, so today, well, yesterday, I got the itch. The itch to come back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I was playing it for a while, like back to back every day, off stream. For a bit, for a bit of a good chunk of time. 163 hours apparently. Anyway, and then I stopped, and then I wanted to come back again, and now we're coming back. Related to that, for those of you who are Skyrim fans, or gaming fans in general, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion has just been released a couple of days ago. Hello, you have just arrived. Hello, welcome to the stream, Mal. Thank you so much for being here. Oblivion Mastered. Oblivion Remastered you came. Yeah, it's looking really pretty. So, because I think it, if I'm not mistaking my facts, it was made on Unreal Engine 5. So makes sense that it looks pretty. Because one major thing that made me like not even remotely interested, not exactly. What do you call this? One thing that kind of like puts me off, if that is the correct phrase, puts me off of the older Elder Scrolls titles is how ugly they look. And I'm not joking. I really legitimately think they are hideous. Skyrim is at the very borderline of that. But I have the only thing preventing me from just getting put off by Skyrim entirely is that I have nostalgia for it. But it is borderline ugly. Like who the I don't know. Like, do they look that ugly in concept art, or is it just the rendering? Is it just the limitation of the 3D at that time for Skyrim and Oblivion and the rest of them? Because they're ugly as fuck. The goofy cartoonish style in the old one was endearing but dated. Yeah, I wonder how people reacted to it when... I mean, you could attest to this, I guess, because you played it when... you played it in the past. You have history of playing it in the past. Is the game not opening at all? You played it after Skyrim came out. Oh, but you haven't played Skyrim then. It's just a time frame. Speaking of Skyrim, that's what we're gonna be playing today. But when we come back next week, this coming weekend, we're gonna be doing Greedfall, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then Doom 2016. Do you remember the commercials where it looked cool for you as a kid? Yeah, I think it's one of those games where you had to be there, like in the moment, to actually to not be tainted by the lenses of modern day. Like what do you call this? What other ugly games are there? I don't remember. Kind of like Borderlands 1. Oh, that's a good point. I've never played Borderlands 1. Borderlands 3 is where I went, but then like when we went to Borderlands 2, it's like, oh, this feels washed out. Like I would have thought Borderlands 2 also would be a bit more vibrant, but 3 is where it really popped up the saturation. But like 2 is like, oh, it's looking a bit gray. It's hard to go back to after 2. Damn. Okay. Probably won't then. Anyway, let's switch to this screen. Ta-da! So what we do have is the Anniversary Edition. And we did mod this we do have like a mod running currently. It's called Winds of the North. It is a vanilla plus type of mod pack, so it overhauls a couple of things. But it will, generally speaking, look like the vanilla game. But as you can hear, the soundtrack has already been modified. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if this will be copyright thing then. Oh, it might not. Oh boy, if our because we're also on YouTube, if our YouTube gets taken down, then it's probably gonna be because of the music. 2 has more quality of life and the graphics aren't dry. Oh, what do you mean by dry feeling? Hello, Grumpy Bun, congratulations again. Continue. Do I have gore update? Oh.